Hey guys, welcome back to All Gains Mindset. I'm Andrew.
I'm Mike.
Today we're going to talk about the topic of going after your dreams. Now, this may sound generic and, but this is like a real topic here.
Yeah, because a lot of people they will say go after your dreams, but they won't really do anything about it. They won't actually tell you the strategies that you can be using to do such things, and people are just left in the dark pretty much on what they should be doing, how they should be doing it.
Yeah. Everywhere you go to convenience stores, you'll go to the shop, Walmart, shopping places near you, and you'll see a lot of people that are very unhappy with their life and a lot of these people and everyone has a goal that they want to reach, whether they know it or not, and they want to, they want to get better in life, but they don't know how. A lot of people are afraid to go after what they want, and they let this fear consume them. Some people let this fear consume them for their entire life, and they never take action. They never do anything about it. The only way to make your dream come true is to simply take action. If you look at any self-help book or pretty much anything everyone's ever preached about becoming better, the same thing goes for all, that you need to take action and become better. You need to do something that makes you into a better person, right? So Mike and I, for example, we have been running, at the time of filming this video, the coronavirus is still doing its thing, and people are still in lockdown, some people, and things are slowly opening back up. But we have been running every single day to try to make the best of this and try to do something that makes us into better people. So we've been working on our stamina. We've been reading more books. We've been getting more knowledge. We've been becoming better human beings. And we're learning more of how to deal with people in healthier ways so we can communicate better. So those are just some things that we've been doing the past couple months to make us better. But it's not just about that. There has to be a goal that we want to go towards. And our goal, for example, is to basically get this YouTube channel up to bigger heights, and we want to make more for our business, All Gains. You can go to allgainsapparel.com, check it out, merchandise. But we have future plans that we want to sell, and our goal is to basically do the best we can to put a dent in the universe.
Yes, and that's help as many people as possible.
Exactly. So even though we work jobs that we're not necessarily super enthusiastic about, there's an end goal to all of this. All of this is going towards becoming better, and we're going after our dreams by taking action slowly. Sometimes it takes a long time in order to go after your dreams, and it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of discipline. But if you're motivated enough and if you're disciplined enough to continually taking little steps to go after your dreams, you can do it eventually. There are no cheat codes to life. All you have to do is take little steps to make yourself better and to go after your dream slowly. What you cannot do, what you must never do, is let anyone tell you that your dream is stupid, that nothing you think of can be accomplished.
Yeah.
You need to forget all those negative people and forget that negative mindset. You need to go after what you want now, because the only person that's going to make your dreams come true is you. You're the only one that could follow your true passion. You're the only one that's going to be able to make the changes that are necessary to become better.
Yes. Also, definitely do never, ever, ever cut corners while you're making your purpose, and you're trying to complete your goals. Never cut corners, or else you're not going to do the specific things right, and it's going to end up backfiring on you at the end. So you need to just make sure you put in the work, and you put in the work correctly, or else everything you've ever worked for will be for nothing.
Exactly. It's always taking small steps in the journey. You cannot just take that big leap and automatically become a millionaire. It doesn't really work like that. Some people get lucky with certain things, but in general, you need to really look. You need to really work for what you want. No one's gonna give you a handout, and especially if you beg, you're gonna have to work for what you want. That's just the reality of life. But at the same time, you have to forget about any negative influence that may be impacting you, and you need to go after your passion anyway. Even if you're at a dead-end job that you hate, you need to do something to turn that around. Otherwise, you're just going to suffer. If you really want to suffer, fine, but obviously no one does. So you have to take that step. You have to. There's no choice. If you want to go after your true calling, what you have to do what you've never done before. Because in order to get great results, you need to do some things that you've never done before. You need to take certain leaps that you've never thought you could do. You need to make the impossible possible, and the only way you could do that is by taking small steps and taking action to change the course of your life, because no one's going to do it for you. Only you can make that decision. And if you don't want to make that decision, that's your choice. And there's nothing, if you are getting bad results, then the problem is not everyone around you. The problem is not Trump. The The problem is not your parents or the problem is you. You are the reason why you are where you are. No one is forcing anyone to do anything in life. You have the choice to make, your decisions.
You have the power to work on your life, and if you give up that power, then you succumb to anything that ever happens to you.
Exactly. If you end up in a bad spot, the only person you can blame is yourself. You have to take total accountability for your actions. If you think you're fat, do something about it. If you think that you had a bad job and you're going to suffer, do something about it. Start applying to other jobs. And if you think you're surrounded by negative people, you need to do the unfortunate but the possible. You need to cut those people out, and you need to find people that are more suitable for your purpose in life. Otherwise, you're going to suffer, and you're going to suffer just like most of the people that you see in these dead-end jobs. You don't want to end up like that. If you're watching a video like this, then you're automatically in the top 3% of people. You're automatically in the top percent just by you trying to find out what you can do to become better. You're automatically better, for that reason, just for the searching of the knowledge. That's step one right there. Now, step two, take the action. You need to be able to go the walk with the talk. Otherwise, don't talk at all.
Exactly. You gotta put in your work. You gotta show your work. You gotta be consistent as well. Never lose your consistency on working on your goals and on your mission. Never let that trickle down and slowly stop. You have to keep going, push harder every single day, harder than the day before, and harder than the day before that.
That's the only thing you can do. You have to go after your dreams no matter what. No matter what life throws at you, no matter what obstacle is going to be in your way, you need to tear through that and smash it down and go for it anyway. Because that's the best way, that's the only way that you're ever going to succeed, is by actually taking the action that no one else will. You have to become that person. You have to become a new formed version of yourself in order to get the work that needs to be done. There's no other way. It's the hard reality. And you have to accept it, face it, and run with it. Sometimes life throws you a football. And when life throws you a football, sometimes you have to run with it. And you have to make that goal. You have to make that finish line. There's no other way out. You have to do what you have to do.
Exactly. And so with that, we hope you learned something from this video today.
So after you're done watching this, go do something right now. Go change your life. Stop doing what you've always done and get better results. Do the work. And remember, there are no cheat codes.
Yes. Stay uncomfortable. Never be in the comfort zone. Precisely.
This is All Gains Mindset signing out.